please, in your own words, explain the word intifada?
No, I'm not going to go into the...
And also, why are you banning an Arabic word while at the same time saying that you don't want to whip up fear and racism against certain communities? So can you please explain it? If it's going to be banned, then people need to know what it means.
Yeah, look, I think we understand the meaning of it. The two intifadas in those territories were an uprising, a violent uprising. The circumstances relating to it are specific to the Middle East. I completely acknowledge and accept that. Its use in common parlance, in demonstrations both here and around the world, are a call to a global intifada. I mean, that's what it means. Not in the Middle East, not in Israel or Gaza, but here in Sydney, in our streets. No, sorry, I think I'm entitled to get an answer out. And in those circumstances, I do believe it leads to a culture and environment of heightened disunity and an invitation to violence. And ultimately, I know that these changes are going to be met with opposition, but I strongly believe that we have to do everything we can to ensure that words that are said at a rally are not used by somebody at a later point for violent retribution on Sydney streets. And that means drawing a line in the sand and saying that this phrase used in this context can lead to violence. I think that in many cases, the organisers of these protests, despite their sincerely held views, are unleashing forces that they can't control. And we need to be in a position to do that.